Welcome to RGL number 2366. This is going to be Prizm and select WWE, lucky envelopes, and sparkles. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots of this break. Jeremy W for 2, Kevin L for 2, Justin G, Jacob M for 2, Michael Bertone for 2, Vic for 2, James B for 1, Jeremy W, Jess M for 2, Stephen R, Darius B, James B, Manny C for 2, Joey B for 2, Hawk, and Andrew N. We use Ultra Pro top loaders around here. 24 names, top 6 will make it on into the break. And let's begin. Roll the dice. We're going to go 7 times. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. Good luck, fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the top 6. We've got Michael Bertone, Justin G, Manny C, Stephen R, Bertone for a second one, and Kevin L making it on in. My apologies, everybody else. You will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. It's Washington accent. Get out of here. Top 6 were in the break. Top 6 were safe. Sorry to those who missed. It's never easy. I would prefer that we just didn't run fillers, but I know that y'all love them. Anti-buoy was activated there, yeah. Have I tried sleeves and top loaders from card shells? I was not a fan. Nothing. I like Ultra Pro. It's not even that they were bad. It's just Ultra Pro. Even though sometimes their top loaders crack. They're not the best quality. For whatever reason, I prefer Ultra Pro over every other top loader brand. I don't know why. It's just just Ultra Pro has just always been the best. I like the way they feel, and also they're a lot cheaper than card shells. We are gonna roll 2 dice to list how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your letters are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are sitting at $800 and $5,080. This is a random letter style break. The letters correspond to the wrestlers' first names. AJ Styles for A-Man, Oscar for A-Women, so on and so forth. Nicknames are in place, so American Nightmare Cody Rhodes goes to the A-Men spot. The Rock goes to R-Men, The Undertaker goes to U. We disregard the word the in the front of a name. Vic Dog on top, down to Kevin L on the bottom. Drop you in, roll the dice. We're going to go 10 times. 10 times on the names, 10 times on the letters. And let's get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mitchell M on top, down to Joey V on the bottom. Some of you guys like that they cut the sleeve, the penny sleeve. See, I'm not a fan of the cut corner on the penny sleeve. I'm really not. I think usually if you use the right size penny sleeve, like you're not trying to fit a 75 point card or a 100 point card into a regular penny sleeve, you shouldn't have to worry about the sleeve not having enough room to fit the card. There's some cases to be made about like 180 points and thick penny sleeves, but I've just never cut a penny sleeve personally when I'm one touching or even top loading a card. I've never had the need. Maybe it's just because I've done it for so long and so many times that it's something that I'm super comfortable with, but I've never damaged a card getting it into a penny sleeve. A-Man on top, U, V, X, and Z on the bottom. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. T on the top, down to H and I on the bottom. I will say pretty much all of my top loads do come from a distributor. So, not having to buy, just having to, with my pickup order, just say, hey, I need a case of Ultra Pro 35 points. Like, it's much easier than having to go to a website and order them. So that's probably why I haven't tried too many other ones. Mitchell M with T, Stephen R with A-Men, John B with N, O, Q, and W, Manny C with G, Bertone with K and Y, Peter T with S, Bertone with B-Men, Justin G with M, Dwayne with B-Women, Big Dog with A-Women, ENF going to John G, Scott R with C-Women, Lee B with J, Peter C with L, Alan with the U, V, X, and Z, JML with C-Men plus P, that's his usual spot, Bertone with R-Men, Kevin L with R-Women, Tim B with D, and Joey B with H and I. There are no shots fired. It's all personal preference. It's a 100% I will say, if you like cardboard gold, if you like card shells, whatever top load, whatever one touch, whatever penny sleeve you like, it's almost 100% personal preference. I think that there isn't one that stands head and shoulders above the other ones, except for the one touches. In that case, it's GTI and Pro Mold. I think it comes down to personal preference, honestly. Just like for all the beer drinkers out there, y'all have your brand, and I don't think one of them is better than the other. I think it's personal preference. Ziploc bags, yep. We'll give you all about one more minute. One more minute or so, and then we'll hop on in. JML gonna hit something with that spot. I have a feeling. No. JML says nope. Fine. JML says he's a buyer of M. He wants to buy the M spot, which is Justin G. Favorite beer. What's your guys' favorite beer in chat? I just think that it's a personal preference matter. What did you buy over there? I see an ice water. He should be. I still have the Frank Thomas Bat Barrel. The Bud Light, Coors Light. See, it's all personal preference. JML said he used to like Corona. I don't see any trades in chat. AEW dropping another medal in February, I think. I don't know if we're gonna buy it. I don't know. You guys didn't want to buy into AEW last time, and then we ripped a full case and we hit a 1-on-1 PMG. I don't think I'm gonna hit another 1-on-1 PMG. So, Drew is water. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but if I had to pick a beer, I would go with Yingling. My favorite beer is whiskey. Rocky Mountain toilet water. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but give me Yingling, which you can't really get here in Seattle. Tequila. Don't drink, but when I did, you quit whiskey 16 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I drink 4 times a year. I've drank 2 times this year, I think. Modelo, not. Just rip it for yourself. Pull another banger from Metal. I think I'm gonna do an AEW Allure box review next week. Alright, let's start off with Select Team All. We'll move over to Prizm. We'll do Select Hobby, and we will end with our Lucky Envelopes and White Sparkles. Slide me a bottle of Don Julio. Bud Light couldn't pay me $1 million to drink one. Yingling is fire. Davakato, Tori Wilson, Sonia Deville, Bronson Reed. Alundra Blaze to 99. 51 of 99, Alundra Blaze. Going to A Women, going to Vic Dog. Why didn't we draft wrestlers this time? Sometimes we do it as a draft. Sometimes we do it as a random. This one's just a random. This one's not a draft. Diesel, Liv Morgan. Sometimes a draft is just intimidating to people. It's just intimidating. Some people just want the random. So we do both. To 99, Shinsuke Nakamura. 27 of 99 going to S. What's going on, Sacred? So sometimes we draft, sometimes we random. Bought my ticket to the National and booked a hotel in Cleveland. I don't know if you can get me to go to Cleveland. I'm not a Cleveland fan. Exact him. The reason why is I've been to Cleveland way too many times than I want to admit. Cora Jade going to see women. Scott R. I've been to Cleveland 6 times in my life. I don't know how. But I've wound up in Cleveland 6 times. Drank too much in college and the military and decided to quit. Congrats, man. It's awesome. We have a ringside gold wave. Ringside gold wave to 10. I drafted HBK. JC Jane, Stone Cold, ringside to 10. Good luck. Going this way. Ringside gold wave. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. Diamond Dallas Page on the Gold Wave ringside. Best cutter in all of wrestling. 7 of 10. DDP, baby. Diamond Dallas Page. There we go. There we go. Diamond Dallas Page to 10 on the Gold Wave ringside. Those are rare. Those are not every box. Diamond Cutter or RKO? I'm going to go with the Diamond Cutter. No. Randy does it good, but man, the Diamond, there was something about the Diamond Cutter. Katana Chance, you miss his bootleg Nirvana theme. Yeah, Becky Lynch. Snapshot, Chad Gable. That bootleg Nirvana theme, man. DDP Gold Wave, 40 bucks. What's going on, Jeezy? Ooh, got something. Ivy now. Johnny Gargano. That's going to be Emma on the Red Wave Global Icon. Who's my favorite wrestler? Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Randy Savage. I get asked this literally every stream.
I think it's Jericho.
Jericho is my consensus number 1. Jericho is my consensus number 1. DDP should be a one-touch. Last sold 40 bucks, though. Elektra Lopez, Nikita. Nikita's my favorite. She came back on NXT last night. Ronda Rousey, 50 of 99. Shawn Michaels is up there. She did not. She was just shown in the crowd. Jericho, Punk, Shawn Michaels, Macho Man. Top 4. Trying to think of my 5th. I would need some time. Those are my 4 that I can safely rattle off as my 4 of my 5 favorites. Carmella, Trish, Braun, Cameron Grimes on the Red Wave, going to JML. Who's my least favorite? I don't know. I don't really think about things like that. What's going on, Johnny? I won't ask again until next week, says Justin. Roddy Piper, Mankind, Alexa, Red Wave, Scott Steiner. I'm trying to think. I mean, no. It would be somebody. It would be one of the, like, the... No. It's tough because, like, the guys that I like are the guys who put on good matches. Not necessarily the best talkers or the best characters. Mine are all guys who put on banger matches. Like, matches that I just could watch start to finish. Braun Breaker. And Rob Van Dam would be top 10 for me. Moxley. Daniel Bryan would be maybe in my top 10. I'm trying to think. Like, who do... I can't. It's tough. I got 4. I gave you guys 4. Is 4 not enough?
Dude, MJF's entertaining.
MJF would be up there. Most overrated Hulk Hogan. Goldberg, Coffee, Brett. There's Captain Lou on the ringside. I like wrestlers more than characters. My least favorite, Ava Marie and Nia Jax. Ringside, Ronda Rousey, Red Wave. Going to our women, that's Kevin L. I don't know. If Swerve keeps having bangers, he's going to wind up in my top 5 because I love Swerve. Swerve's like one of my favorite wrestlers in the world right now. Final pack of T-Mall. Bray. Ricochet. Ryback. Rock. And Razor Ramon. MJF is Wrestler of the Year? Probably. Probably.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's some industry awards that are pretty celebrated, yeah. Yeah. The Blue Meanie at a bar in Philly. He wasn't too happy. Neither was Peter C. Right. She hasn't wrestled long enough. Not even close to being on, like, the top 5 of my favorite women's wrestlers. She just hasn't been around long enough, you know? Foley wouldn't be on... I love Mick Foley, but I don't know if I'd put him in my top 5. Prizm Hobby. Ryback is a fool, yeah, for sure. Ryback gets mad because my channel gets more views than his. And he has 1 million subscribers here. We have Mojo to 25. Eddie Guerrero. I might put like an Eddie Guerrero or an Owen Hart or... Oh, man, yeah, my top 5. My 5th pick, I would really have to think. Put Brett. I'm not putting Brett. Robert Roode, Boa, Yoko, Candice LeRae, Butch, because I can't. Mach. Red to 299 is going to be Axiom. Axiom 6 of 299. And Mojo to 25. Valhalla going to UVX and Z. Valhalla, 10 of 25. Top dollar plus Axiom going to be new tag team champions. Top dollar, not going to get any work anywhere in wrestling. Ryback wants Goldberg, but instead gets Gilbert. I think Gilbert has some health issues. This is the last time I read about Gilbert. Flop dollar. What's his name? Francis something? AJ Francois. Top 5 people you from chat you want to meet. Oh, I'm not going there. Top 5 least favorites that I want to meet. You're on that one. You know, no, I'm joking. Kurt Hennig, Shinsuke Nakamura, Eric, Valentina Feroz, Von Wagner, Dolph Ziggler, Nikki Cross, Tiffany Stratton. There's going to be Grayson Waller on the Hyper and a Roddy Strong. Goldberg going to win the 2024 Rumble. Let's get a black 101 for somebody. Come on. Where's this black 101 at? Drew, Alexa, Julius Creed, Ridge Holland, Ray, RVD, Razor Ramon, Ludwig Kaiser, Isla Dawn, Roxanne Perez, Otto. Otto is right here. It's going to be Natty. Natty going to N. NOQ and W, John B. And a silver of Alba Fire. RGL wants to meet that guy that had RGL as a profile picture. Definitely not. Derek gets RGL for me. Top 3 theme songs of all time. Oh boy. That's tough. That's really tough. Top 3 theme songs of all time. Jeezy says Hulk Hogan. I don't know. DX would be up there. NWO would be up there. Stone Cold got to be there. Oh boy, this is tough. If American Males is on there, you're dead to me. Top 3 matches of all time, that's really tough. Typhoon, Jinder Mahal, Macho Man theme was great. It's classic. Wendy Chu, Dewdrop, Noam Dar, Dewdrop, and Dave Batista. How do you not consider Batista? Ooh, 1 off the minor bounty. 82 of 199. How do you not put Batista's theme on there? Walk Alone. How do you not put Burn in This Light in there? How do you not put CM Punk's This Fire Burns in there? You could do a top 10 would be tough. Cody's theme would be like top 5. Like, it's tough. I would put Cody's in there. Seth is one of the worst.
I love Seth.
Seth. I hate Seth. No. I hate Seth Rollins' current theme song, and hate is a strong. I hate it because of what he had before, and now he has that Undertaker theme second version. Seth is one of the worst. Thank you. That's
City by the Bed. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Undertaker. I hate it. I hate it.
City by the Bed wanted
It's
to buy
horrible.
pieces of AEW
It's horrible.
Zero break.
Kevin Owens. How do you not consider Kevin Owens one of the best? Grayson Waller. Ariana Grace. Cody and Seth's themes are exceptionally over. No, Cody's is not. Wesley. Duke Hudson. AJ Styles, Get Ready to Fly. Oh man. How about his emo theme?
I like the emo.
Oh, the emo theme was so good. That one's so good. Yep.
Like the dark AJ.
Yep. Gable Stevenson on the Red Wave and a Brooks Jensen red to 299. 66 of 299. Current themes are pretty bad. Every once in a while they produce a banger.
Romans is awesome.
New RGL Weekly Top 10. Roman's theme is good. Yeah. I mean, top 10 theme songs. Glorious. Yep. Owen Hart and the Nation. The Y2J's theme is good. Is PayPal down? I don't think it is. I think we're still seeing orders come through. Natty on the top tier. Thea Hale. Apollo Crews. EO Sky. Eddie Caden Carter. Scott Steiner. We have orders coming through, so PayPal is not down. Fallon Henley. Typhoon on the Hyper. And a Stone Cold Steve Austin Silver.
This guy said Seth is overrated.
Seth's not overrated. It's just bad. Seth Rollins' theme is bad.
Men on the Mission.
We have another Mojo to 25 in here. Red NWO Wolfpack theme. Wolfpack theme is good. A couple of Goldbergs. Asuka. Sexual. No. No.
I'm gonna give it all to you.
Becky Lynch. Matt Riddle. To 25 insert. Rookie insert. Ooh, boy. Who could this be? Mojo to 25. Oh, it's a sensational signatures. Mojo to 25.
Ava.
It's either going to be Ava Rain or Thea Hale, maybe.
Byron Ava.
Or Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley going to T. Mitchell to 25. Tatum Paxley rookie. 21 of 25. Seth Rollins' gimmick is not awful. He's just a modern day Macho Man.
Kevin Nash put that back. Yeah.
PayPal is not down. Your wife just changed the password. Did you guys know Dakota Kai is like 35? Dakota Kai. Boogs playing Nakamura's theme with McCaffrey dancing. Classic moment. We have Blue in here. King Woods. Xavier Woods. Sol Ruka. I forgot about Sol Ruka. She might be back next year. Madcap Moss. Elias. Gable Stevenson. Sheamus Omos. Kofi Kingston. Red Wave. Goldberg. Going to Manny. And a blue of Raquel. 60 of 199. Paxley auto to 25, sold for 21 bucks. EO doing a great job as champion. Agreed. Damage control actually very interesting to watch now. I can't wait for when they kick Bailey out of the group. It's happening. It's going to be amazing when it happens too. What happened to your truck that got snowed on? Wait, what? Last year? What? Karrion Kross, Jey Uso, Austin Theory, John Cena, Elton Prince, Scarlett. Joaquin Wilde is going to be on the red wave. Got Kit Wilson from Pretty Deadly on the red. And Finn Balor. Is this a $5,000 Kit Wilson? Is this a $5,000 Kit Wilson? 283 of 299? 221. Who remembers that number? 221 of 299. Justin, are you referring to my truck that had water inside of it? I had a leak. It has to go back to the shop tomorrow because it still has a leak. Yeah. There was a bunch of water. Yeah, it still has a leak. It's one of the things that's impossible. So I've worked in auto repair. It's impossible to diagnose the first time. It's like one of those things where you just fix something, see if it fixes it, fix something else. So I have a feeling this might not be the last time it goes back too, but it's going back tomorrow. Legend of the Hall, Kane, Mako Satomura. Judas is a good song too. Kiana James, Hogan, Ivy Nile, David Kemp. No, Justin, that's 100% me. No, they did leave the sunroof open. Yes. I'm not allowed to say that anymore. I'm not allowed to accuse them of that because that didn't happen. But my wife says it didn't happen, but I don't know. It was just open one day, and I didn't drive my truck that day. So, Mako Satomura on the blue wave, and then Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler, 125 of 149. Mrs. RGL has entered the chat. Listen, I'm not allowed to talk about this anymore. I was told specifically that I'm not allowed to talk about it on chat. I said I was told that I was supposed to drop it and that the issue's fixed, but then it's not fixed, so I don't know. I'm just digging myself a grave, hoping that she's not watching a WWE break. Oh my gosh. She does. Asuka on the top tier. Dana Brooke, Bailey, Rhea Ripley, Carmelo Hayes, Amari Miller, Tyler Bate, Blair Davenport, Montez Ford, X-Pac, EO. Sleeping on the couch tonight. How do I use my reward points during purchase? Click the gift icon on my website and then go ways to redeem. EO on the hyper, and then that is Mr. Stone. So you click the gift icon, you click ways to redeem. And then your final pack, this Prizm box was not spectacular. Stone Cold Legend of the Hall, R-Truth, Godfather, Charlotte, Ora Mensa, Tamina, Joaquin Wilde, Vader, Sami Zayn, Mustafa Ali, Ronda on the red wave, and we're going to end with the Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark, silver. Yeah, Prizm, that's why we don't rip a lot of Prizm, because I still can't believe we have not seen a Color Blast. It's crazy. None of us have pulled a Color Blast. Those are so rare. Alright, let's do Select Hobby. We still have 2 envelopes and 2 white sparkles. Wednesday nights with RGL always make work go by faster. I try. Despite Punk and Orton back, I'm damn happy to see R-Truth. I love R-Truth. Definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. I liked him when he was K-Quick, let alone R-Truth on his second run. Goldberg, Cody on the silver, Drew McIntyre, and Bray Wyatt. Does anybody remember that random episode where he just lit up a cigarette? That was the weirdest thing. In like 2013, 2014, whenever that was. It was way... Man, he...
2011 when him and Biz did Awesome Truth.
Yeah, Awesome Truth was cool. Is Little Jimmy back? We'll see if Little Jimmy's back. My buddy's teenager ran over a median $2,500 bill. Oof, yikes. I work 6 p.m., 6 a.m. Stream runs 7:30 to 6 a.m. It's awesome. eBay and ComC. We'll have to see what that partnership entails. X-Pac on the die cut silver. Dakota Kai on the global icon. And a ringside of Tori Wilson. Ringside Tori Wilson going to T. X-Pac going to UVXNC. That's Allen doesn't miss. Allen's going to hit a monster at some point in this break. Bray, Ricochet, Ivar, John Cena, and Asuka. Should have a mem in here. It feels like a mem. Maybe a patch auto. Something. Bailey, Ludwig Kaiser. Luke Gallows. Got spacer. Luke Gallows, 1 of 75. You met Tori when she was in WCW? Nice. Is Little Jimmy back? Great question. Maybe Little Jimmy will come back at the Rumble. Hogan and Xia Li. They haven't given Xia Li a lot of airtime lately. Trying to make that character work. Auto right here. First of 2 autos in the box. Sami Zayn, Sheamus, Biggie, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in your first auto. Blair Davenport to 35. Going to B Women. Dwayne. Remember when Ivar crapped his trunks in a match? No, I don't actually. When did that happen? Blair Davenport. Cody on the tricolor. When did that happen? Zebra associated by the way. WWE sells good on ComC. It does. Big E with a belt. Feels like it still has it. Man, that was a long time. I feel like that was a long time ago. Becky. Drew. Drew's character is very strange. 159 of 199. Going with this, like, moral compass style character. I'm not a fan. I don't like heel Drew. I don't.
I like heel Drew.
Ronda and Rick Steiner. Come on, show us good color. Dabakato. Yoko. What did Bobby Heenan say about Yoko? He's like, somewhere in the world there's a Honda with no seat covers. Yeah. It's the best. Charlotte and The Miz. Our second auto is right here. Is any retail wrestling goods? Select WWE. Select is. I did see Rhea on Fanatics. Yeah. Tori. Sonya. Liv and your second auto. Oh. How about Nikita on the tie-dye to 25? I own like 4 of these. I think I own like 3 or 4 of them. Nikita to 25. 3 of 25. On the Nikita Lions. We're going to one-touch that one on up because RGL said so. I could own 5. RGL a buyer. No. No, no, no. That's a cool auto, though. Heenan was the best. Heenan was incredible. Nikita Lyons to 25. I'm a buyer, says Philly WizKids. When's she back? She was on NXT last night. She was shown in the crowd. So, hopefully she'll be back in the ring for Rumble. Maybe she might make it to the Rumble. Are the hits only part? It's every card, bottom wave. Every card ships. Every single card ships. 3 of 25 on the Nikita. Macho
oh, yeah!
Every single card ships, even your base cards. Hey, have a good night, Robert. Feel better, man. Get over that COVID. And give us an update on Saturday, my friend. Bronson Reed, Akira Tozawa. Top Dollar. Top Dollar is going to go 205 of 249.
It would be impossible to buy this kind of cards. You'd be like, I have like 8
AJ, how about Bray on the ringside going to B-Man, Michael Bertone? That is one of my favorite Brays. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
I want the black one.
The black 101 would sell for a ton of money if it's not been hit yet. Yeah, she did a couple weeks ago. That was really cool. Gunther, Rollins, Silver, Shinsuke. Joe Gacy is going to be the mem. Sounds good, Bottom Wave. We'll probably do another WWE maybe on Saturday night. My buddy JML is ripping one tomorrow if you want to hop into his stream. I think it's like 65 bucks or something like that. 69 bucks, something like that.
Pretty affordable.
Yeah, he's got a very reasonable WWE with a lot of the products that you're seeing right now. I can't believe Bray passed away. Just a crazy circumstance.
Did you hear the rumor?
No.
No, it's a good rumor.
Axiom, what's the rumor?
He's gonna headline the 2024 class.
He should be in the Hall of Fame next year. Cora Jade, Gable Steveson, and Jagger Reed. They should put Bray in the Hall of Fame class next year. Well, he's still in the minds of everybody. I think Undertaker should induct him too. I mean, there's a bunch of people that could induct him. I think Taker would be the one I would like to see induct Bray. Braun Strowman could be one too. Katana Chance, Nathan Frazier, Eddie Guerrero Tricolor, Braun Strowman, and Jerry Lawler. Alright, we have white sparkle packs and lucky envelopes. Let's do an envelope first. Yeah, we'll do an envelope first.
Bo Dallas and IRS. That's right. That's
Bo Dallas and IRS could, yeah. He could have a lot of people induct him, honestly. Undertaker just makes sense because he passed, you know, the kind of passing the torch moment, you know. Uncle Howdy would induct him. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Both cards in this box, so we're only going to get 2. They're numbered to 8. First card out is a ringside. Ringside. Oh my gosh, it's Ronda. Ringside Ronda Rousey to 8. That'll sell. Going to Kevin. Not necessarily the name we want to see as WWE fans, but her stuff does sell. Her stuff does move. Ronda to 8 on the ringside. Is that a one-touch? 505? I think that's a $100 card, personally. Is that Big E? No, that's Monster. Or Massey. Massey to 8. That's a dud. 6 of 8. Going to M, going to Justin G. Your stream where there was only one card in 1 and 3. Wait. Your stream where there was only one card in 1 and 3 and the other, my husband and I were screaming. Oh, from the, yeah. Where do I want Sasha to end up? Honestly, I don't know.
back in WWE.
I mean, she'll be most popular back in WWE, but I would love to see her in AEW before she goes back. She'd be cool in AEW too, you know. I think Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, is just somebody who's... I mean, she was Sasha Banks, and it's kind of weird not seeing... Like, her doing this character, it's very apparent that her character work was very reliant on the WWE writers. Ronda Rousey to 8 on the ringside. 4 of 8. It's pretty decent.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Alright, let's do a white sparkle pack. Let's do some white sparkle. White sparkle it is. She's gonna help Bayley fight damage control? Maybe. Let's see a 101. Well, you got Omos. Omos going to NOQ and W. What are the cases called? Do they make them for patch cards? So those are called Pro Mold. So for patch cards, you're going to want to use a Pro Mold. We use GTI. So these are... Let's get through the pack and I'll show you. I'll show you. Omos. Rookie. Uh-oh. You hit a rookie, but it's Quincy Elliott. No longer with the company. Going to NOQ and W. And how about Ultimate Warrior for Allen? Ultimate Warrior. Going to Allen doesn't miss. Great hit right there. Yeah, great hit. Let me know if that one's over 100. Where's 505? 505 is asleep. Sasha Banks is, yeah, Snoop Dogg's niece. Yep. Ultimate Warrior. Nice hit right there. A lot of Ultimate Warrior fans in chat. In our community. Not a one-touch, says Jeezy. So, if you have normal size cards, 35 or 55 point cards, pretty well centered on those. Those can be rough on centering. If you have 35 or 55 point cards, I would recommend you use Game Time International mags. These are what we use. You can screenshot this and go to their website with that QR code, or just search for Game Time International. These fit both 35 and 55 points. They come with an inner sleeve. They're great. They're fantastic. They're just now making a thicker one. But if you have patch cards and thicker cards that you want in a one touch, we use pro molds. They have 75 point, 100 point, 130 all the way up to 240 point, I think. And they're these right here. Pro Dash mold. There's a website right there. Pro Dash mold. They also come with an inner sleeve. So those are the two. We use. Let's do our other white sparkle, and then we will end with our lucky envelope. Montez Ford from the heavens going to... We have a 1-of-1 auto on the back. 1-of-1 auto on the back, I think. We are way due. Montez Ford. And Cruz del Toro. And we have not seen a 1-of-1 in a long time. That looks like a 1-of-1. Is that the women's belt? Oh, is this like Beth Phoenix, maybe? Nope. It is a 1-of-1 Trish Stratus. Wow. Trish going to Mitchell M.
I had 4 breaks in a row.
That's one of the biggest white sparkles we have ever pulled. Trish Stratus legendary signatures, 1-of-1. I saw that old women's belt and I was like, oh, I think this is going to be... I called Beth, but man, that is a hit right there. It doesn't matter if it's off center. There's only one. There's only one in the world. It doesn't matter. Whoever's looking for that card to complete their rainbow. Oh boy, what a hit. It's our biggest card of the night so far. 1-of-1 Trish Stratus that rivals our snakeskin to 2 of Justin Jefferson. 1-of-1 Trish Stratus.
Bigger than that Jefferson.
Comp on that one? I don't know what the comp on that one is. You tell me.
I don't know. So Bret Hart was like $1,200.
Yeah, the Bret Hart was a $1,200 comp.
Trish is probably about $800.
I would say $800 to $1,000. Which is a lot of money for a WWE card. I'm a buyer, Mitchell. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Trish Stratus. 1-of-1 white sparkle signature. We'll hit the swirls for that. Uh-oh. Philly WizKid said they're a buyer too. Oh boy, well I can't compete with Philly WizKids money. They've got that YouTube money now. I can't compete. Trish Stratus, congratulations to Mitchell. Congrats. That's an awesome one. Alright. Final box in the break. We should have saved that pack for last. By far my biggest hit in a break. Congratulations, Stick Figure TC.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to sell it, you've got about 5 people who want to buy it right now, so make us bid each other up. Make us go to war.
I'll figure it out.
JML wants to buy it. I want to buy it. Peter wants to buy it. Or you can just ship it to yourself and don't give it to any of us. Just keep it and enjoy it if it's your biggest hit in a break. All right, here is your final. There's only one card in here. Oh boy, there's only 2022 iMac 101 $662. There's only one card in this one. It's gonna be Braun Breaker. GMO, can you grab me another select team all, I guess? 4 of 8. You guys got shorted a card. In a 2-card pack, you guys only got 1 card. Yeah. Yeah. Select Team All. WWE, yeah. Why do they do that? In a 2-card pack, you guys only got 1 card. I'm going to throw in an extra box for you guys. 2-card pack. And there was only 1 card. Unreal. 4 of 8. Some quality control. I'm going to throw in a box for you guys. We're going to throw in a Select Team All. That's happened 2 times now. It's happened 2 times. Classic Panini. The next one will have 3. Yep. They shorted us a card in a 2-card pack. We've had that happen before. I'm not surprised. I'm not remotely surprised. So I am going to throw in, because those packs are expensive. They're almost 200 bucks. Last bronze sold for $58. That's not bad. Missing a card, yeah. 4 of 8. In a pack like that, you know, where it's 2 cards and you miss one of them, I'm just going to throw in another one. Somebody did mention it earlier, yeah. Shout out Panini. Oh, and look, there's a silver in here. There's no Asia, of course. Batista, Ivy now, Johnny Gargano, Bianca Belair. Little bonus for you guys anyways. I know I don't have to do stuff like this, but I always try to make it right when you guys get ripped off or you miss, you know, a big auto or a big hit. Or in this case, you miss 50% of your box. I always try to make it right for you guys. Carmella, Rhea, Cruz del Toro, 20 of 99. Now watch, somebody's going to hit that minor bounty. Would not shock me. Hopefully the wrapper grades a 10 since it was missing a card. Yep. I'm looking forward to Tud Ops. And I'm not so sure monopolies are a good thing. Hank Walker. Otis Big E is going to be on the red wave. It is guaranteed to have 2 cards. Yes, it is guaranteed to have 2 cards. Eddie, Yoko, AJ Styles, Dexter Lumis, and Santos Escobar. I'm liking the Santos heel turn. It's been a good heel turn so far. We have our Wemby hunt coming up next. And then we've got, after that, a Bowman Sapphire break. Zion Quinn, John Cena, Dijak, Silver Boogeyman. Fanatics has been doing a good job for the most part, yes. They've done a lot of good this year. It was a John Cena. It was a John Cena. Y'all just couldn't see it. Top dollar. RKO and Apollo to 99. 28 of 99 on the Apollo. Definitely a John Cena card. Someone at the factory liked that second card a lot. I don't know. Ooh, we have another gold. Is that another ringside gold wave? That is another ringside gold wave. Shelton, Mr. Perfect, George the Animal Steel. Ringside to 10 gold wave. A Finn going to ENF, John G. Finn Balor to 10. Topps Definitive has been amazing. Yep. 2 of 10 on the Finn. What's up with Leaf? Whenever it comes out, we're going to be ripping it. Finn sells well. Yeah. To 10 on the Finn. 2 of 10. Gold wave, Finn Balor. That's pretty decent. We had 2 boxes of Select Team All in this break, and we had 2 gold waves. Is Mr. T in this? He is. Who am I chasing with G? You're looking for like Gunther, Goldberg, Gigi Dolan, Papa Shango on the court, ringside, and Gunther. There's Gunther right there. Missed the whole break, so you're gonna have to go back, or you can just watch the recap in a minute. Nice Papa Shango. On to NO, or going to C-Man plus PJML. You missed the whole break, Manny. GG Dolan's sells very well. Alexa Bailey, Emma, Matt Riddle on the red wave. See if we get an auto here in the last couple of packs. Diesel, Liv to 99, Bailey. 12 of 99. I like Papa Shango, aka the Godfather. Yeah, it's going to be very tough to hit a rock. I think there's 30.
30?
Yeah. Nikita on the red wave. Going to NOQ and W, John B. And then your final pack of the break. Got Jake, Thea, Tommaso Ciampa, Austin Theory, and Tegan, who's been getting a little time on Raw lately. Tegan Knox on the Global Icons. And that is going to do it for the break. Overall, pretty decent break. 101 Trish, major hit. One of our biggest hits recently in WWE. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. Tegan, Nikita, Bailey to 99, Gunther, Finn to 10, Apollo to 99, Cruz del Toro, Braun Breaker to 8, pull a gold dust, Montez Ford, Cruz del Toro, Omos, Tegan, Natalya should have gotten the belts on Monday, Quincy Elliott, Ultimate Warrior, Moss A to 8, Joe Gacy, Bray Wyatt ringside, Top Dollar, Drew McIntyre, Cody, Blair Davenport, got Luke Gallows, Tori Wilson, Ronda Rousey, Io Sky, Mako Satomura, Jerry Lawler, Kit Wilson, Raquel, to 25, Tatum Paxley, Stone Cold, Brooks Jensen, Batista, Natty on the auto, Axiom, Valhalla to 25, Ronda on the ringside, we got Ronda to 99, Emma, a lot of Ronda in that break actually, Diamond Dallas Page, Gold Wave to 10, Cora Jade, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Alundra Blaze. I do like pulling 101s in wrestling for sure. Your one touches, we had legendary signatures, Trish Stratus 1 of 1, Ronda Rousey to 8, and Nikita Lyons to 25. And that is going to be your WWE break for the evening.